Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft Java video. Today we're going to take a look at the best top 5 Fabric PvP mods for Minecraft Java Edition version 1.18.1, which is the latest release of Minecraft Java Edition. These are going to be my personal top 5 best PvP mods to check out on Fabric for Minecraft Java Edition version 1.18.1. And I'm going to show you some of the Fabric PvP mods that I like to use, and I would recommend that you guys check out if you guys are into PvP and you like to go into Hypixel or any of the other PvP servers. Then these mods would definitely be worth checking out. You can also go ahead and use these mods in PvE as well, but they are similar to the type of PvP mods you would expect to see in some of the other PvP type launchers such as Luna Client and some of the other PvP type clients that you might be using at the moment. So let's take a look at these top 5 best Fabric PvP mods for 1.18.1. First of all, I would recommend that you guys check out a HUD mod which is called Cron HUD. So let me go into my mods menu here and let me scroll down, and we are able to see the mods that I have got installed, and this mod which I'm talking about right now is called Cron HUD. As you guys can see, it says adds new features to the Minecraft HUD. It adds some really cool stuff to your Minecraft HUD. So for example, as you can see on the top left there, I do have the keystrokes showing. So I am pressing keys and it is telling me what keys I am pressing. So if I press the left mouse button, you can see it is telling me that as well. It's also telling me the CPS there as well. So as you guys can see, it's changing there from 5 to 6 CPS. It also tells me the current ping and the FPS I am getting in game as well. It also tells me the coordinates, and on the top right there you can see it tells me my arrow count and my armor status as well. It also shows me my potion effects as well on the top right there, and at the bottom right there it does show me my scoreboard information, as you guys can see. And if I go into the Cron HUD configuration by clicking into it, you guys can see that all of these different things are adjustable. So as you guys can see, I can actually go ahead and move these things about like so. You can also right click on an item and you can also change the scale. So if I click into this, I can make it smaller or larger like so by moving this slider around, and I can decide to show the text shadow or even disable this mod as well. I can also go into the configuration section here and I can enable or disable all of these other items for the HUD if I wanted to do that. So as you guys can see, we've got the armor showing here, we've got the item updates, coordinates, boss bar, crosshair, FPS, ping, keystrokes, potion effects, arrow counter, CPS, and scoreboard. If we go into our crosshair, we can actually configure the crosshair to change it from a normal crosshair into a dot. And as you guys can see, I have changed it slightly and I have changed the scale of it as well. If we go back into the game, you guys can see that this is different to the standard crosshair that we would expect to see. If I go up to a player, you can see that it actually changes from white to red when I actually point my crosshair over them. So this is quite useful if you guys are in PvP. You can see that whatever you can attack, basically the crosshair will change color, which can be quite useful, and it does add some nice PvP effects to your game. Overall, I would recommend you guys check out the Cron HUD mod for Fabric on 1.18.1. This basically adds some of the items you would expect to see in PvP clients like Luna Client, for example. The next mod I would recommend you guys check out is called Chrono's Compass Ribbon, and if we go back inside the game, you can see that we do have a nice compass style ribbon down the top. So as you guys can see, when I move around, it is changing the direction. Currently it's showing south, and now it's showing northeast. As you guys can see, we can also go into our mod menu and configure this by clicking on the configure button here, and we can change a few things for this as well, like the colors, the position, the width of it as well, and we can also change the opacity as well. Let's go ahead and actually change the color from white to orange and white, and let's take a look at what that does. So as you guys can see, the main directions like north, east, west, and south are now showing in orange, but the rest of them are showing in white. So if you guys are looking for a compass ribbon with a bit of contrast, then you can also change that as well. So again, this is something similar that we would expect to see in some of the PvP clients like Luna Client, for example. So it's really cool that we are able to install this mod and have the same thing showing in our normal Minecraft game by just using mods in 1.18.1. The next mod I would recommend you guys get is the Better Third Person mod, and what this does, it actually adds independent camera rotation for third person view. So let me just show you guys an example. So I am actually in first person view. If I press F5 on my keyboard, I am now in third person view, and I can now move my mouse around, as you guys can see, and it's actually rotating around my character. So normally if you guys are in third person view and you were to rotate your mouse like this, it would actually move your whole character around. But this is quite useful. So if you guys are doing something in PvP and you quickly want to have a look at what's behind you or around you, then you can do this. You can press F5 and you can quickly rotate it like this. The next mod that I would recommend you guys check out is called Capes. And this basically adds a fabric-based cape to your game, which allows us to use Optifine, Laby mod, and the Minecraft Capes mod, Capes, inside our game. As you guys can see, I do have a cape showing for my character, and this is actually the Minecraft Capes mod as well. And if you guys are using Optifine Capes and the other Laby mod capes as well, it would actually show that as well in-game. If we go back into our mods menu and click on Capes here, and then click on the configure button here. So for example, if I wanted to show an Optifine cape, I would click on the cape type and then I would select cape type Optifine, and we can do that for other cape types as well. So let me go ahead and select the Minecraft capes here to show my Minecraft capes mod cape inside my game. So if you guys do like using capes in your PvP, then I would recommend that you guys check out this mod. So if someone else does have the Minecraft Capes mod or the Fabric Capes mod, they would be able to see your cape in the game. If someone was not using the Minecraft Capes mod or the Fabric Cape mod, then they would not be able to see your cape inside the game. The next mod I would recommend you guys check out is the Saluta mod, and as you guys can see, it says adds a simple health bar to Minecraft. And if you guys are into PvP, then having health bars can be useful. You can see other players' health on the screen there. For example, you can see your teammates' health if you guys are in a team-based PvP match. So as you guys can see, I can see other players on my screen and I can see all of their HP there over their heads in a bar format. So this is a really cool and useful mod to have when you guys are playing a PvP match. This also works in PvE as well. So if you were to look at other mobs in a PvE environment, then the health bars would also show for different mobs. So I would highly recommend that you guys check out the Salutum health bar mod for Minecraft Java Edition version 1.18.1. Guys do want to check out more PvP based mods for Fabric on 1.18.1, I would recommend that you guys check out my new best PVP mod pack for Minecraft Java Edition on version 1.18.1, which is a Fabric-based mod pack which has loads of cool PvP type mods included in this mod pack. I will leave some information about this mod pack in the description below. We go back inside our game, you can see that it also has a target dummy, so you can actually practice your swings and you can see what kind of FPS you can do with different weapons as well. The mod pack also comes with sodium, starlight, and lithium, as well as other performance-based mods, as you guys can see, which is included to try and give you some better performance in your game, and it has loads of different other mods as well. It also has a zoom mod included in it as well, and it also comes with dynamic lighting. If you guys are playing a single player game, for example, we can also see that you can zoom in by pressing the V key and scrolling your mouse in and out, and that will actually zoom in. This can be quite useful if you guys are in a PvP match and you want to see further in the distance, so you can actually just zoom in. We are allowed to use Optifine in PvP, and Optifine does have the zoom function, so this is similar to the zoom function we would be able to see with Optifine inside a PvP match. If you guys are looking for some nice PvP action to use in your Minecraft game on version 1.18.1, I would recommend you guys check out the best PvP mod pack today. There will be some information in the description below. If you guys have found this video useful, please do give us a like, and do let me know what kind of PvP mods or clients that you guys like to play with, and what kind of PvP type games do you like to play as well, and would you consider using these PvP mods in a single player game as well. If you have any comments or queries about any of these mods that I've shown you guys today, then do leave them in the comment section below. I'll do my best to try and help you guys out, and also please do subscribe to this channel to help support it, help it grow, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.